Today I read the book. Whoops, but it wasn't me. This is my little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Sometimes Lola likes to play with my things. Usually I don't mind. One day I come from school with the best thing I had ever made. Lola says, "Oh." I say it took me 10 days, 3 hours and 40 minutes to make the outside, which is called superstructure. It's built from 3 cereal packs, 10 yogurt pots, 20 bottle tops, 157 sweet wraps, and a wall of extra wild tin foil. 2 whole tubes of glue, 3 pots of paints, and half a wall of sticky tape. Lola said, "Oh." I say, "Don't touch it. This rocket is really breakable. I don't mind you playing with most of my things, but you must double, triple promise me you will never play with this." "Let's play something else then," says Lola. I say, "I've got to see Marv, but what am I going to do?" says Lola. I say, "Why don't you play with Serene Lawrenson?" Serene Lawrenson is Laura's imaginary friend. No one can see him except for Lola. And Lola says yes. Serene Lawrenson always wants to play with me. "Hello, Serene Lawrenson," says Lola. "Charlie's gone to see Marv, so we can play a very good game, can't we?" And Serene Lawrence says yes, with those 2 laughing hens that are brothers and twins. Lola says yes, and Ellie, the tiny small elephant. "Where will the adventure be?" Serene Lawrence says. "In the place where all the animals live." And Lola says, "In the place a long way away." "Oh no," says Serene Lawrence. "Ellie is really sad because he doesn't like the hen playing at him. And he's very far from home." "Those hen brother twins are meanies, aren't they?" says Lola. "What are we going to do?" "We can't leave Ellie all sad," says Lola. "He must go back to his nice friends in Elephant Land. But how are we going to get him there?" Then Serene Lawrence points to the rockets. Lola said, "But this is extremely breakable and special rocket, and Charlie said that we should not never touch it or play with it." "That's true," says Serene Lawrence, "but I think what Charlie meant was that if we did play with it, we must be extra specially careful and not break it." So Lola reaches up to get the rockets. Serene Lawrence says, "Remember to be extra specially careful, Lola." And Lola says, I am being extra specially careful." Then she says, "Whoops." Lola looks at the pieces of broken rockets. You know, I think that when things are broken, they can always be mended together and made like new. If we both act normally, Lola, then Charlie will never know we did it, says Soren Lawrenson. Lola whispered, no, he'll never know. When I get home, I should. My rocket, Lola, did you break my rocket? Lola says, I don't break your rocket, Charlie. It's absolutely told me never to touch it ever. I say, you are telling a big lie, Lola, and you know it. Don't tell Mom, says Lola. Wait, Charlie, I just have to quickly talk to Soren Lawrenson. Lola says, do you think we should tell Charlie what really happened? Soren Lawrenson says, maybe we should tell him that someone else broke the rocket. And Lola says, oh yes, because it is nearly true. So Lola comes to talk to me. Charlie, Soren Lawrenson and me have to got something very extremely important to tell you. I say, what? Lola says, it is really true. We broke the special rocket. Well, me and Soren Lawrensons were playing in our room. Charlie and Ellie needed to go in your rocket, and I didn't think that was a very good idea, but Ellie wouldn't listen. So we all squeezed into the rocket so that we could go and find all Ellie's nice friends. I was really squeezed, but we did it. We took off higher and higher, right round the whole world, and then we went down and down and down and down. And when we landed in the far, far away elephant land, the rocket just fell into pieces. And that's what happened. Yes, right, I'm going to tell Mom. Oh dear, I don't think he believed us, said Soren Lawrenson. Laura says, I think I have to tell Charlie the truth. But will it make Charlie like me again? Soren Lawrenson says, yes, as long as you say sorry too. Lola knocks at the door. Soren Lawrenson really want to say sorry for breaking your rocket, Charlie. So I just shut the door. Then there's another knock and Lola says, it was me that broke your rocket. I was playing with Ellie, and just as I was getting your extremely special rocket down from the really high shelf, it fell and it broke into pieces. I am really ever so very sorry for breaking your rocket. Extremely special rocket, Charlie. And I say, are you really, Lola? Lola says, really, really, truly sorry. And she does like really very sorry. So I say, that's okay. At least you've told the truth. Then Lola sees the rocket. You mended it, Charlie, she says. And I say, yes, Lola, I mended it. I like it, says Lola. I say, don't touch it. That was the story.